the accounting softwares and what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, and the comparison between manual process of accounting, computerized process of accounting, and management information system and accounting information system. So far we have discussed all these things very clearly. Okay. Today we'll start with what are the differences between manual accounting system and computerized accounting system. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of computerized accounting system? Already we have discussed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Those who are new students, they just go through the recorded videos. Okay, those who are new students, they just go through the recorded videos. See, so now we will discuss what are the difference between the manual accounting system and computerized recording point of view. Okay, recording of financial transaction is through books of original entry under manual accounting system. Okay, under manual accounting system, the recording is done through books of original entry. So, can you tell me what is books of original entry? Anyone? What do you mean by books of original entry?
Like journal is the
Sir,
book.
general,
Right,
sales book,
right.
Journal entry.
Journal
bill
or
payable book.
subdivision of journal. Okay, like purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return. All these things are
Sir,
called book of original entry.
sir, bills payable book.
Payable book, journal proper. Okay, these are called books of original entry. So, in under manual accounting system, transactions are recorded in books of original entry. But under computerized accounting system, data content of these transactions is stored in a well-designed database. Okay, means data content or the transactions must be stored in a well-designed database like Tally or SAP. Okay, SAP. Do you know SAP? Tally. These are computer softwares. Okay, recording is done. Okay. So manually system means with the help of pen and paper. Manual means what? Pen and paper. So under pen and paper system, manual accounting system, you will record the transactions in the books of original entry like journal and other subsidiary books. And in computerized accounting system, these data are stored in a well-designed database. Then for classification stage, see, under manual accounting system, the transactions recorded in the books of original entry are classified by posting them into ledger account. This result in a transaction data duplication. Means what? See, first you will record the transactions in journal. After journal, you will prepare ledger. In journal, you will record various transactions. In ledger, you will classify the transactions. Yes or no? Classification means in ledger you will open various accounts. Like in purchase account, you will record all purchase of goods. In sales account, you will record all sales of goods. In asset account, you will record all the assets purchased or sold. Okay, so in ledger you have to classify the transactions, similar transactions in one place. Okay, so data duplication is there. Duplication means what? First same data will be recorded in journal, after that that will be posted to ledger. But under computerized accounting system, no such data duplication is made. In order to produce the ledger account, the data stored transaction data is processed to appear as classified, so that same is presented in the form of report. Means in computerized accounting system, what happens? Once you are feeding the data, once you are giving the data to the computer, automatically that data will be recorded in the journal and automatically that data will be classified. Means no need for classification, directly that will prepare the financial statements. Okay, but under manual accounting system you have to prepare separate ledger account, but under computerized accounting system no need to prepare separate ledger account, directly it will give the result on a report form. Report form means what? Directly your financial statements like profit and loss account, balance sheet, automatically these things will be prepared. Anyone have done tally?
Not.
No one. Okay, you just do once. Yes.
So
Yes,
you can
Abbas.
repeat.
Anyone has done Tally? Tally, that accounting Tally course is there for 3 months, 6 months, right? Accounting
No, sir.
software.
No,
Okay,
no.
if you do this, you will know that once you have fed the transactions in the computer, automatically that will record the transaction, that will prepare profit and loss account. Okay. Then after that, for the purpose of summarizing, transactions are summarized under manual accounting system to produce trial balance by ascertaining the balance of various ledger account. First you will prepare journal. See, under manual system, first you will prepare journal. After that you prepare ledger, and by totaling the ledger you will prepare
The balance.
trial
Balance.
balance. Okay, this is called summarizing. Trial balance is called summary of all the ledger accounts. But under computerized accounting system, the generation of ledger account is not necessary condition for trial balance. Means under computerized accounting system, it is not necessary to have ledger account to produce trial balance. Means without ledger account, trial balance can be produced under computerized accounting system. But under manual accounting system, you have to prepare trial balance. Okay. Then adjustment entry. Adjustment entry means what? If some error is been done, so you have to rectify that error by passing one journal entry, that is called adjustment entry. And adjustment entry for prepaid expenses, for outstanding expenses. Yes or no? Adjustment entries are required to be passed for these expenses also under manual accounting system. See, various adjustment entries are made to adhere the principle of matching concept. Principle of matching concept means what? All the expenses of a particular year, right, should be matched with the revenue of that particular year. Then only you will find out the profit for that particular year. But under computerized accounting system, there is nothing like making adjustment entry for error and rectification or prepaid or outstanding, all these things. Okay, means under computerized accounting system, you no need to pass separate entries. Automatically that will prepare your financial statement. See, then financial statement. The preparation of financial statement assumes the availability of trial balance under manual system, but the preparation of financial statement is independent of producing trial balance under computerized accounting system. See, under manual accounting system, compulsorily you must see, first you will prepare, you will record the transactions in journal. After that, ledger. After that,
Trial
what?
balance.
Trial balance. After that, financial statements. Means after that you will prepare financial statements. It means what? All these statements compulsory have to be prepared under manual system. Journal, then after ledger, then after trial balance, then after financial statements. Means to prepare the financial statement, you must have trial balance under manual system. But under computerized system, the preparation of financial statement is independent. Okay, means trial balance may or may not be prepared. Okay, but computer system will automatically prepare your financial statements. Without preparing your trial balance also, your financial statements can be prepared under computerized accounting system. Got it clearly?
Yes.
These are the differences between manual accounting system and computerized accounting system. You have to remember it. Okay, questions may come that what are the differences between
Manual and
system, or what are the comparison between manual accounting system and computerized accounting system. Comparison and difference. If you know this, if you remember this, then automatically many questions you will be able to answer many questions. Okay. Now we will discuss about various accounting softwares. Okay, see, first, accounting softwares can be categorized into, first one is what? Ready-made software. See, ready-made software are the softwares that are developed not for any specific use, but for but for the users in general. Since the ready-made softwares are for general user, it is not necessary that all the modules of such software are of use for every user. It is likely that a particular module, say payroll, may not be used because the enterprise has very few employees. Okay, see. Similarly, a service enterprise will not require VAT value added tax module, while a retail enterprise will not require service tax module. Some of the ready-made software available are Tally, okay, or busy and professional accountants. Out of this, Tally is very widely used ready-made software. Okay, see, so ready-made software means what? That are not for any specific user. Like suppose see various industries are there, like suppose manufacturing industry, service sector. See, previously service tax, value added tax, these were there. Now this service tax has been replaced with GST. Now this service tax has been merged with GST. Okay, so see, so this ready-made software, okay, is not for specific users. Okay, so what it means? It means that it has many modules like GST, VAT, or anything. So as per your convenience, you can disable anyone. Suppose you don't need VAT. Suppose you don't need VAT option, so you can disable the VAT option. Okay, this is not for see specific software means it is designed specific for you. In that software you will not find VAT, but ready-made software you will find everything on that. So the option which is not required for you, you have to disable that. See, that is why these are called ready-made softwares. Okay, these are not for a specific user. As per your convenience, you have to disable some options, you have to on some options. Okay, some of the ready-made popular ready-made software is Tally. It is very widely used. Okay, Tally is an accounting software. It is very widely used. See, what are the ready-made software has its own advantages and disadvantages. First, we will discuss the advantages of this ready-made software. What are those? First is ready-made softwares are economical, very cheap rate. Okay, so ready-made softwares are prepared not for a particular user but for user in general. It means that development cost of the software is not loaded on a single software for determining the cost, thus selling price. The price of the software is determined on the basis of number of pieces expected to be sold. See, ready-made softwares are used by all the users, right? It is not for a specific user. Hence, obviously, the company will produce more and more unit of ready-made software, and automatically the cost price, whenever production will be more, when production will more, automatically cost will be less.
Yes.
Less. Okay, so why? Because of I will explain in some other time. Because of fixed cost, variable cost. Okay, forget about that. See, normal thing, simple thing is that if you produce more, automatically your total cost will be less. Okay, okay. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay, so what happens, since ready-made softwares are widely used, so the cost of production of ready-made software will be very low. Hence, it can be purchased by anyone easily. It is economical. Okay, then ready-made softwares are available off the shelf. It means what? See, it therefore saves the time that they may require for development of a tailor-made software or for the customization. Customization means what? See, if you need a specific software, then the company will development that software according to your specific specification. That is called customization. So automatically it will take much time, right? But ready-made softwares are available because that has already been prepared. Okay, no need for customization, no need for specification. So ready-made softwares are available at any time and anywhere. What it clearly see. Then ready-made softwares are development by a group of experienced professionals. See, it is therefore the address the problem that may get overlooked if the user specific software is developed. And see, if any user suppose you want a special type of software, so according to your specification that software has been developed, so you don't know what problems will happen with that software. Okay, if some problem happens or occurs, then you will contact the professional person, the what software engineer, then he will come and he will resolve your problem. But these ready-made softwares, okay, these are used by widely and for many times. So all the problems has been already sorted out by professional persons, and these software are also developed by professional persons. Okay, see, if you are getting something new, then new problems will come. After getting the problem, you will try to resolve that problem. But if something is already prevailing in the market, okay, already that is existing in the market, then all the problems have been solved by the expert persons. Okay, so ready-made softwares are used widely by the persons, and it is already available in the market for a long period of time. So all the problems has been solved by the experienced professionals. Similarly, another advantage is softwares like any other product require maintenance. So ready-made softwares are being sold to a number of users has better and economical after sales maintenance service. After sales maintenance service, in case of the user, specific software will not only be expensive but time consuming as well. Means if you see, suppose our NIOS software, this is a user specific software. This has been developed as per our specification, right? This NIOS software, this has been our application. This application has been developed as per our what specification, customization. So if you want to maintain this software time to time, get update, so it will take time. But ready-made softwares, the ready-made softwares also need maintenance, but within a small time, it will get maintenance. Okay. Then ready-made softwares are used by a number of users. See, therefore, the trained accounting persons are easily available. On the other end, in case of tailor-made software, every time new person is recruited and training will have to be developed. See, ready-made softwares are already used by many persons. Hence, people are already know the features of this software. Okay, so any person can use, any person those who have idea about this software can use this software. But if you want to use a specific software, then you need a special person. Okay, first you need one special person, you have to give them training, you have to give him training. After training, that person will be more effective in the use of that software. So ready-made softwares are advantageous as compared to specific softwares. Why? Because ready-made softwares can be used by anyone, those who have idea. But specific software, obviously, it will need a new person to be recruited and to be trained. Then only that person can use that what specific software. These are the advantages of ready-made software. Similarly, ready-made software has certain disadvantages. Okay, what are those? See, ready-made softwares are softwares are window-based softwares which LedgerJet printer for output form. Printout by LedgerJet printer is more expensive than the dot matrix printer. Okay, so see, the disadvantage is that ready-made softwares are window-based software. Hence, to suppose you prepared the financial statements, okay, under Tally. So to print out this financial statement, you need LedgerJet printers. Okay, in dot matrix printer, you will not be able to find out. You will not be able to make a printout. Okay, then another and LedgerJet printers are very expensive. So this is one disadvantage of ready-made software. Another one is normally ready-made software do not have the facility of secondary backup. It means what? In case of data loss, the entire data may not be recovered. But this limitation can be overcome by taking regular backup accounting data. Means, see, under specific software you will have a secondary data backup, but under ready-made software, secondary data backup option is not there. Means once you lost data, okay, we will not be able to recover all your data. But this limitation can be overcome by taking regular data backup. If you are taking backup, then you can easily recover all your data. Got it clearly? So this is all about your ready-made software. Means this is widely used. This is used by all the persons for a long period of time. Okay, and these are the advantages and disadvantages of ready-made software. Now we will discuss some customized software. See, customized means what? The term customized software means making change in the ready-made software to suit the specific requirement of the user. That is, making it user specific. The user specific means what? Suppose you are an user, you want that specific software should be done in this manner as per your choice, as per your convenience. That software will be prepared. That is called customized or specific software. It is called user specific. Means as per your option, as per your specification, this software will be prepared. The software available off the shelf is modified to suit the requirement of the user. Off the shelf means what? The immediate software which is ready, okay, like Tally, that is modified little bit for as per the user's specification. For example, the design of the invoice is changed in the specification of the user. See, in Tally you will find the invoice, okay, but one user is telling that I need I need the change in the design of that invoice. So in that Tally software, the expert persons will change the design of that Tally software. Okay, means as per specification, that ready-made software has been modified. Okay, so the developer user requirement can modify all the ready-made softwares. Okay, however, the users has to bear the cost of such changes. Okay, if you want to make change as per your specification, then you have to bear the cost of that change. The advantages and disadvantages of ready-made softwares are also advantages and disadvantages of customized software. Means the ready-made software, whatever have the advantages and disadvantages, that advantages disadvantages possessed by customized software. Okay. See, then after software, see, tailor-made software means what? The term tailor-made software refers to designing and developing user-specific software. This software, being user-specific, are not available for off-the-shelf but are developed to meet the requirement of the user on the basis of discussion between user and developer. Okay, means see, the tailor-made software refers to designing and developing user-specific. These software are being user-specific, not available off the shelf, means not ready to sell, but are developed according to the requirement of the user on the basis of discussion between the user and the developer. Okay, means see, see, the customized software can be modified. Okay, see that the ready-made softwares can be modified and customized softwares prepared, but tailor-made softwares purely newly these softwares have to be prepared as per the specification, the description of the user. Okay, you cannot prepare tailor-made software by modifying the ready-made softwares.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
You just read this last line. The advantages and disadvantages of ready-made software are also the advantages of customized software. So there is all the both the advantages and disadvantages same for both the softwares.
See,
Does it
maximum point.
mean? Hmm.
See, maximum points are same, little bit difference is there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, see, what are the tailor-made softwares? The tailor-made software also has certain advantages and certain disadvantages. What are those? Now we will discuss. See, it is being user specific, take care of some take care of accounting report and management information system that may be required by the user and the management of the enterprise. Since it is user specific, means as per the requirement of your management, as per the requirement of your organization, you can order the expert person to prepare that software. Okay, so that may require so it is very much helpful. It take care of the reporting and MIS means what? Management information system. Okay, then the software being tailor made, the enterprise may have to engage a software engineer to maintain it. In other words, the problem faced can be countered immediately. Okay, since it is a tailor made software, purely new software, so the enterprise have to appoint one software engineer. If any problem arises, then the software engineer will resolve that problem. Okay, then well trained users use these softwares, and therefore they can maximize this software utilization. Okay, since it is these are since these are tailor made softwares. Okay, these are not available in the market, so anyone cannot use these softwares. Okay, you need only specific persons to use this software, so hence specific persons are using, they can maximize the softwares. Clear? Hence this software also has certain disadvantages. What are those? See, the development cost of this software is much higher because it is specific, it is tailor made. Okay, it is not available in the market. You cannot modify the ready made software, you have to prepare completely new tailor made software. So it has much higher cost, okay, than the cost of ready made software or customized software. Then in case of accounting persons, leaves more time before the new person becomes fully conversant with this software. If the if the existing accountant leaves that job, then you have to recruit another person, you have to train that person, so it will take much time and it will also cost more to the organization, because organization again have to provide training, right? So it is this disadvantages. Another disadvantage, what? See, development and maintenance costs are higher in case of ready-made, then in case of ready-made and customized software. Means, see, the development cost and maintenance cost is higher in tailor-made software as compared to customized software or ready-made software. Clear? Okay. Here, since see, tailor-made software is made as per your specification, so obviously the development cost will be high, the maintenance cost will be high. You have to appoint one what software engineer. You have to pay a higher salary to that engineer also. So all these costs are very high in case of tailor-made software. It is purely new. This software is prepared as per the specification of the user. Okay. Then see, factors affecting the decision of selection of an accounting software. What are the factors that affect the decision of selecting an accounting software? See, first one is flexibility. It means what? A computerized accounting system must be flexible in respect of data entry, retrieval of data, generating generating design of report. So the user should be able to run the software on a variety of computer environment and machines. That is on any configuration of computer and available operating system. See, it means what? Flexible means, see, one word is rigid. Rigid means no change. Flexible means change. Means this software should be flexible. Means this can be used in any computer software, in any computer operating system. It should be flexible, okay, not rigid. Then cost of installation. See the factors affecting means what? Before choosing, before selecting an accounting software, what are the factors that you are taking consideration? Okay, first one is flexible, whether that software is flexible or not. First you will think this point. If that software is flexible, yes, we can choose that. Then cost of installation and maintenance. It must be considered that cost of accounting software, its relevant hardware and maintenance cost of addition of tools and training to staff, updating versions and data recovery in case of data failure, and negotiable and with the ability of organization to afford it. Means cost of installation and maintenance should also be taken care by the organization while choosing an accounting software. Okay, what are its cost, what are its maintenance cost, installation cost, and how data can be recovered, what are the its updated versions. Every year some updated versions are coming. So all these things must be uh, taken into account while choosing an accounting software. Then the size of organization has to be also remembered. See, an accounting system must be according to the size of the organ. That is volume of business transaction, means quantity of business transactions and multi-user requirement. Okay, as for the size, suppose you are a large organization, obviously you need your specific software. Okay, and means your volume of transactions are more, and that is why you must you have many accountants, so it should be multi-user. Business is small, then only one person can handle all the transactions because less transactions are there. So as per the size of your organization, you have to choose the accounting software. You have to choose the software. If your size is large, then you have to choose a software like that. If your size of the organization is means what? Not large, then you will choose that kind of software. In large organization, that must be multi-user software because many persons will use that. In small size organization, single user softwares are okay because transactions are less. Hence, only one person can handle all these transactions. Then is of adaptation and training needs. See, some accounting softwares are user friendly and require a simple training to users. However, some other complex software packages link it to other information system require intensive training on continuous basis. So the software must be capable of attracting the users. Means you have to think before choosing a software that this software should easily adapted by our user. Okay, much more training is not should not be required. See, some softwares are there; those cannot be means what that is not used to be that is not easy to be used by the user. Okay, and it needs regular training. So these kind of softwares should not be chosen. Okay, if this software is easy to use, okay, no more and more training is required, then you can choose that software. Then expected level of secrecy. This is also very important because the accounting data of an organization, it is very important. Hence, see, security feature of an accounting system software also important. Software should ensure that it prevents unauthorized access and manipulation of data. Means your accounting software must ensure that it is much secure, your data is secure, it prevents unauthorized access, means unauthorized persons cannot access that, and no manipulation of data. Indeed, in a tailored software, the user rights may be restricted according to the department and their relevant accounting software function. Okay, so in tailor-made software, the user's right may be restricted as per your department. You can access only that data. All the data you cannot access. Okay, as suppose you are purchasing department person, so you can access the data relating to purchasing department only, relating to purchase of material only. Suppose you are a sales department person, so you can access the data relating to sales only. Okay, means data must be secure, must be kept secretly. Okay, unauthorized persons cannot or should not access the secret data. Okay, then exporting and importing of data facility. See, the software should allow easy data transfer operation option for flexible reporting, such as transferring information directly from ledger into spreadsheet like Excel or Lotus, etc. Means easily data should be expert. See, whenever you will record the transactions in your computerized accounting system or in Tally, at the end of the period, Tally will give you the financial statements, but that financial statements are not as per the order of Companies Act. So you will export that data to an Excel, and in that Excel you will prepare a separate financial statement. Okay, so data must be importing, means there must be an importing and exporting facility for data. Okay, so these are the factors that is required to take into account while choosing an accounting software, while selecting an accounting software. Okay, or an software. Now we will discuss about computerized accounting. Okay, see, the transaction processing system TPS is the first stage of computerized accounting system. The purpose of TPS is to record, process, validate, and store transactions that occur in various functional areas of the business for subsequent retrieval and usage. TPS involves the following steps of processing a transaction: data entry, data validation, and processing and revalidation, storage, and information and reporting. So the first step in the computerized accounting system is what? TPS, transaction processing system. Okay, what are the purposes of TPS? The purpose of TPS is to record this transaction, record the data, process the data, validate the data, and store the data. Okay, that occur in a various functional areas of the business. Various functional area means what? Suppose purchase function, sales one function, accounting and finance one function. So under TPS, all the data relating to all the functions are recorded, validated, and stored. Clear? It is one of the transaction processing system which is concerned with the financial transactions only. Means it is restricted to finance. It will record all the financial transactions only. Like per financial transaction means what? The transactions which can be expressed in terms of money. Like purchased goods for rupees 10,000, sold goods for rupees 20,000, paid rent 10,000. Okay, these are financial transactions. So TPS will record, process, validate only financial data. When a system contains only human resource, it is called, when a system contains only human resource, it is called a manual system. Okay, if the data is recorded by human resources, means if a natural person is recording your accounting data, that is called manual system with the help of pen and paper, right?
Yes.
When it uses only computer resources, it is called computerized accounting system. And when it uses both manual and computer, it is called computer based system. Okay, if the person uses only computer, it is called computerized accounting system. If the person uses only human resources,
Paper.
means pen and paper, it is called manual system. But if the organization uses both pen and paper as well as human resource, computer resource, it is called computer based system. Okay, the steps can be explained with an example, making use of automated teller machine facility by a bank customer. Okay, this we will discuss in the next class. If you have any doubt regarding today's session, you can ask me.
Yes.
Do you have any doubt regarding today's session? You just see, this is purely a theoretical chapter. To read it, okay. Numerical chapters are very easy, but complete theoretical chapter, it is quite difficult to remember all these things. Hence, you should read it, remember it, and if you have doubt, you just ask me. Okay. Any doubt regarding today's session?
No.
Nilu, Subayu, Janav.
No, sir.
Okay, then we will wind up our session here. Okay. Thank you very much.